Hello friends, and welcome on back to another episode here on the MetaCraft server. We have quite the plans in today's episode. Not only are we going to be building up our Nether Dome in the Nether Hub, we're also going to be finishing this gorgeous island behind us and completing our starter base. So if you're excited to see what comes next, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you are brand new, I would absolutely love if you would subscribe. So let's get into today's episode. Well, hello friends, and welcome to the beginning of our Nether Hub. This is very dangerous. These magma cubes keep dropping from the ceiling, and so I need to fix this. But you see this little circle we got going on here? I want to make a mushroom tree like I've made in my base. So I did bring my frogs over. They are sitting in here. I didn't know if they'd stay safe, so I just, let them hang out in this little box. But unfortunately, with the mob head pack we have on, we need to do the new update because they won't drop frog lights, which is so sad. I really want frog lights. So I think right now we are going to actually take this down because, like I said, I think it's too big. I wanted just kind of covering over this area. So I am thinking here, we have our nether portal, we only need really a one space to come out. So even if we started our tree shape kind of like this, I think this could work too. Like, it might be a little bit more oblong than circular, but I'm not sure that that's necessarily a problem. So I think if we just make it go around this way, that should be more than enough. And sir, oh my goodness, that's terrifying. Every time they drop. Oh, and I have no arrows. I forgot about that. Let's see what we can make here. I mean, that gives you enough space to actually go in there. I think we'll have to shape it a little bit. It looks still slightly weird. And I do think we will be dropping down the bottom into the glass floor because I don't like the look of just the plain portal obsidian down underneath the glass. So we will fix that. So give me a few moments and we'll see if we can make this look a little bit more tree-like. I am so happy with how this tree has turned out. Oh my goodness, it came together so well. I was a little iffy with how the branches were coming up. It just was not looking great. But I think once we actually put over the red canopy, this is absolutely what I was looking for. We got white glass for our dome because I felt it fit with the bottom part here as well. We have also put in a little bit of, let's see if I can find a spot right here. So we did put some glow lichen on some of the areas of the mushroom stem to prevent mob spawns, and then we also put glow lichen up on the top of the mushroom tree to prevent spawns from up there. Well, guess what guys? The pack has been updated and we got ourselves all three colors of the frog lights, and now it is time to put it into our tree. I'm so excited. Yep, I think this is working out perfectly. I love it so much. Okay, so we have our frog lights all placed in. Now that we have finished this project, it's time to head back to the island because there's a couple more green spaces on that island that need to be decorated with flowers, maybe a few more mushroom trees, and of course, some paths. So let's get back to the base. But before we jump into a time lapse here to get this place decorated, I have just remembered that we said we were going to go and check out Alpha Mike's new shops in the shopping district. Let's go take a quick break and check out those new shops. So here we are at the shopping district. I just came through the portal, and before we check out Alpha Mike's new shops, this being one of them, I have a couple of shulker boxes of candles on me right now that we should really go and restock our shop. Okay, so we got a couple of white ones here. These guys aren't full, so we're just going to leave them in there. But all of these ones, we got a couple more of basically each color to stock up. Ooh, somebody's been buying black candles. Wow, look at that. I only just checked the shop the other day, so that's actually kind of cool. And this guy's all empty now, and we actually have a little bit more stocked up of a shop. So this is the shulker from Alpha Mike. Well, I mean, it's one of a shulker. So we have Build a Shulker, and then we also have the lodestone with the Meteorite token. So let's go over to that one first, because that's the first one that we will pass. Place token and barrel, and staff only. Okay, well, right here we have one Meteorite token. So place it in the barrel. It makes sounds. Ooh, we got one netherite ingot. Okay, that's cool. Very cool. And we got another one, so we got two, guys. Woohoo! That is awesome. Not gonna lie, only thought we got one, but that is awesome that we got two. So I'll definitely have to come back and visit the shop at another point, because that's really fun. Let's head up on to the Build a Shulker shop. So unfortunately, my mic decided it just wanted to not work anymore for the whole Build a Shulker recording, so I'm just gonna do a little voiceover. But oh my goodness, Alpha Mike, if you are watching my video right now, this is such a fun shop to be able to go in and buy your shulker parts, put it together, decorate it however you'd like, and then name it to what you need it for. Such a neat idea. So I am very glad I got to come and check out this shop. And you know what? I'll probably be back here and there to get a couple of more, because this is a super fun shop. But now that we have seen all the shops in the shopping district, it is time to head back to our base and get that time-lapse music rolling. So hello and welcome back. We have, as you saw in that time lapse, done a lot of work on decorating up our island, and honestly, it feels like it's finished. So I did just finish streaming this afternoon, and this is what we built here behind us. We now have a path from down bottom here all the way up to our villagers and starter area, and we built this beautiful tree right here, and we even got a mine entrance done. Because it's never too late to make a mine entrance, right? It's kind of funny because it's been 7 months since we started this server, I think, and only just now do we finally have our mining entrance done. So let me go take you over there and we can take a peek. So as you have noticed here, there is a big something here, and I'll explain that in a second. But this is our mine entrance and I love it. Oh my goodness, it looks really good just having that rocky formation, the ores sitting outside, this just dirt path coming up. I think it looks super nice. I am wondering about maybe putting some too tall flowers up on this hillside to just kind of finish this area off. But first, let's check out this little platform that I have made. I am wanting it to be like a barge, and I think I've succeeded slightly in that. Obviously, super simple, flat. We don't have like a tugboat or anything to pull it. Maybe we'll do that at one point, but right now I think just having a barge here that would have mounds of ores sitting on top and rock and stone, etc. to be taken off to other areas could be really cool. So if we take, well, first we need to eat. So what happens if we start laying out some of these rocks around here and some of the ores? So let me take these ores out. Okay, let's see what this looks like. If this looks like what I was hoping it would look like. Oh yes, that is cool. I mean, my shulker box is sitting there. The cobble and the andesite do kind of blend in with the back there, so I'm not entirely sure that that's necessarily a good thing. But even from this angle, looking out at the ocean, that is super cool. We are going to keep it. One of the other things that I thought we could try is I have a couple of barrels here and a couple of chests that maybe if we put them on here, we could put some of the other supplies in there as well that we have. Maybe like a chest right here with the rest of the gold and iron. Obviously, I don't really need to put anything into here, but we're gonna do it anyways. So now that we have finished off the tugboat and the mining entrance, it's time to turn our attention to this area right here. So I am going to go get some flowers and start playing around with adding some leaves and flowers and the like around this area and see what it looks like, and I will bring you guys back when that is complete. So what do we think about all the flowers? I think it works out quite nicely. I think it definitely goes along with the rest of our area here, and it's beautiful. So still unsure what I would like to put down here. I think honestly, just some more flower fields will probably just finish this off perfectly. So let me do that. And I think then we are going to close off this episode. And with that, friends, I am proud to say that our starter island is complete. Oh my goodness, it has come together so incredibly, from our starter house windmill over to our sugarcane town hall and now to our mining entrance. This area has come together gorgeously and I'm so happy with it. Oh my goodness. Obviously, is a base ever really finished? No, and I'm sure as I go through this over the next little bit, I'm going to come across little things that I'm like, I need to fix that. Oh, I should really add this in there. It always happens. Minecraft bases and Minecraft worlds are never really complete. But I'm very proud of the progress that we've made and the builds that we have created here on our Mushroom Island. So, you may be asking me, but Callie, the season's not over. What is your next plan? Well, I've hinted towards it in streams, but we are going up into the sky and we are going to be building a steampunk island. I have a few plans and ideas for it, and so over the next few episodes, we're going to be gathering materials and getting ready to start that project. We also, of course, need to add way more ships into the sea around our island and into the sky over top of it, and so that is definitely going to be happening. A lot more boats, a lot more sails, and it's going to be awesome. So if you have enjoyed the progress that you have seen here on the island and the completion of our base, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you are brand new, I would absolutely love if you would subscribe. And I will catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.